me. I like that. When I was young, I had 2 pair of leaves. Besides that, the pinstripes and the gray. The one I wore on Mondays and Wednesdays. While niggas flirt, I'm sewing tigers on my shirts and alligators. You wanna see the inside? I see you later. They come the drama. Oh, that's that nigga with the fake. Wow, why you punch me in my face? Stay in your place, play your position. They come my intuition. Go in this nigga pocket, rob him while his friends watch it. That hoes clock it. Here comes respect. His crew's your crew, or they might be next. Look at they man, big man, they never try, so we roll with them. I stole with them. I mean loyalty. Niggas bought me milks at lunch. The milks with chocolate, the cookies, butter crunch, 80 lunch, 80 lunch. Long as I got stuff from most of them soft. Even when I was wrong, I got my point across. They depicted me the boss. Of course, my orange box cutter make the world go round. Plus I'm fucking bitches ain't my homegirls now. Start stacking, dabbled in crack, gun packing. Nickname Medina, made the scenes, took my Ninas. From gym class to in-glass, pass off for global. The only nigga with a mobile. Can't you see like total? Getting larger in wasting taste. Ain't no telling where this felon is heading. Just in case, keep a shell at the tip of your melon. Clear the space. Your brain was a terrible thing to waste. To master enterprise, and I ain't have to be in school by 10. I then began to encounter with my counterparts on how to burn the block apart. Break it down into sections. Drugs by these selections. Some use pipes, others use injections. Syringe sold separately. Frank the deputy, quick to grab my Smith & Wesson like my dick was missing. To protect my position, my corner, my layer. While we out here, say the hustler's prayer. If the game shakes me or breaks me, I hope it makes me a better man. Take a better stand, put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan, so she don't need no man. Stay far from timid, only make moves when your heart's in it. And live the phrase, sky's the limit. Motherfucker. 88. And live the phrase, sky's the limit. Put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan, so she don't need no man. Stay far from timid, only make moves when your heart's in it. And live the phrase, sky's the limit. Never been as broke as me. I like that. When I was young, I had 2 pair of leaves. Besides that, the pinstripes and the gray. The one I wore on Mondays and Wednesdays. While niggas flirt, I'm sewing tigers on my shirt and alligators. You wanna see the inside? I see you later. They come the drama. Oh, that's that nigga with the fake. Wow, why you punch me in my face, stay in your place, play your position, become my intuition. Go in this nigga pocket, rob him while his friends watch it, and hoes clock it. Here comes respect. His crew's your crew, or they might be next. Look at they man, big man, they never try, so we roll with them, stole with them. I mean loyalty. Niggas bought me milks at lunch. The milks with chocolate, the cookies, butter crunch, 80. Long as I got stuff for most of them soft. Even when I was wrong, I got my point across. They depicted me the boss. Of course, my orange box cutter make the world go round. Plus I'm fucking bitches ain't my homegirls now. Start stacking, dabbled in crack, gun packing. Nickname Medina, made the scenes, took my Ninas. From gym class to in-glass, pass off for global. The only nigga with a mobile. Can't you see like total? Getting larger in waist and taste. Ain't no telling where this felon is heading. Just in case, keep a shell at the tip of your melon. Clear the space. Your brain was a terrible thing to waste. Realizing to master enterprise, and I ain't have to be in school by 10. I then began to encounter with my counterparts on how to burn the block apart. Break it down into sections. Drugs by these selections. Some use pipes, others use injections. Syringe sold separately. Frank the deputy, quick to grab my Smith & Wesson like my dick was missing. To protect my position, my corner, my layer. While we out here, say the hustler's prayer. If the game shakes me or breaks me, I hope it makes me a better man. Take a better stand, put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan, so she don't need no man. Stay far from timid, only make moves when your heart's in it. And live the phrase, sky's the limit. Motherfucker. 88. And live the phrase, sky's the limit. Take a better stand, put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan, so she don't need no man. Stay far from timid, only make moves when your heart's in it. And live the free sky's the limit.
Okay. What is going on, guys? We are back with yet again another edition of the Notorious podcast, man. And on this episode, we are back with episode. Okay, cool. Trying to make sure the audio was straight. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. On this episode 74. Hold on 1 second. Okay, cool. You're good. You're good. I'm good. Audio's good.
Good.
Okay. Anyway, what is going on, guys? Sorry for my dogs. What is going on, guys? We're back with yet again another edition of the Notorious podcast, man. This is episode 74 of the podcast itself. Yeah, bro. And before we get started, if this is your first time watching and you guys do not know how this show works, every Monday we're on here with Notorious Unscripted, and every Friday we are on here with the Newsman. this is a Saturday, obviously we know, but we were not able to make it on last night due to personal reasons, so I apologize for that. But we're on here now, and we're on here now, bro. And this is Saturday, and you got to take everything. You got to take things like this as an opportunity, man. It was an opportunity to get things situated last night, and with that comes the opportunity of getting on a little earlier to see how we like it. And who knows, man, maybe we could start hopping on here before SmackDown if we like it, but if not, we will be in our regular slot.
Exactly.
But yeah, bro, so yeah, man, you gotta take everything as an opportunity, while you get things situated, bro. So yeah, we're on here early, and so far I dig it. I like being on here a little earlier where I could see a little bit of the sundown. But hey, man, yeah, man. Also, if this is your first time watching, guys, do not know how this podcast works, man. Or sorry, if you guys do not know who we are here at the Notorious Podcast, I'm Johnny Mayhem, one half of the host of this very show, and as for the other half, we got my man Sir K here. How's it going, man?
It's going good, man. It's going good. Just chilling out. Family shit. Other than that, just came back from work. I can't wait to just do this, man. So it's just normal day, bro. It's just been normal, man. But other than that, I'm good, man. I'm good. But what about you, man?
Yeah, man. Well, first of all, have been under the weather the past couple of days, man. Coming down with a fever. But this is usually what happens around this time of year. So I just want to let you guys know now, if you see me close my camera like so anytime and mute my mic, it's probably because I have to blow my nose. But yeah, bro. So with that being said, I was just telling you this before we came on, bro, but usually when I get sick, because I usually always get sick around the beginning of September, around the changing of seasons, it gets me excited because it usually means the changing of seasons. And this year in particular, there is a lot to look forward to personally with my sister moving closer and just anniversaries and birthdays and stuff like that. It usually this year when we want to talk about professional wrestling, we have the debut of the AEW debut of Bray Wyatt to look forward to. So there's a lot to look forward to in the later half of 2021 specifically. There is a lot to look forward to, man. So very exciting. But yeah, bro, it's just normal. Watched SmackDown yesterday. It was okay. Everybody was saying that was one of the best episodes of SmackDown. It wasn't bad. But
special.
What I will say, though, is I fucking hate what they are doing with Roman. Meaning, putting him in two feuds and bringing back the Demon, bro. It just didn't feel right looking at the Prince dressed up as the Demon again. It just didn't feel right. And, like, just the fact of the Demon walking into a match that he is, without a fucking question, going to lose, I find utterly ridiculous.
There's no hope. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. That's going to be his punishment, though. That is going to be his punishment for saying that he does not need WWE and WWE does not need him. They are going to show him that they do not need him, and it's going to be fucking ridiculous. They're going to bury the fuck out of him. I could see Finn Balor on the same level as one of these Bray Wyatt shocking level releases, you know?
Oh, I could see it. I can easily see it
in the coming months. But yeah, bro, we got a lot to talk about here today, man. We got a lot to talk about. Yeah, bro, but yeah, I absolutely hate it. Rampage was pretty good. We got this match with Pac, and it inevitably turned into nothing more than Andrade turning on Chavo, which we all know what that is going to set up for, you know, the debut of Ric Flair. But what I don't understand with that is, why put him with Chavo in the first place, you know?
Exactly. If you're just going to ditch him after, what, a month and a half?
Exactly. It's that was kind of stupid. I don't understand the point of them being with Chavo in the first place if he was just going to turn on him that quickly and set up for Ric Flair. But I don't know, man. I don't know. We will go way more in depth with that on Monday, man. But
Exactly.
to start things off, before we talk about WWE's reaction to All Out, WWE put out a... Let me pull it up here, actually. Yeah, the Demon versus Roman Reigns for Extreme Rules. Ridiculous. The hell? Oh, here it is. Paul Levesque, a.k.a. Triple H, underwent a successful procedure last week at Yale New Haven Hospital following a cardiac event. The episode was caused by a genetic heart issue, and Paul is expected to make a full recovery. Yeah, bro. Before we get under anything, just wanted to send well wishes to Triple H. Yeah, bro. Just wanted to send well wishes to Triple H, man. He is responsible for one of the best times ever in wrestling, 2018 to NXT. We all know how special that time was, truly, and he was the man behind it. So yeah, bro, such a great mind, and yeah, man, just sending well wishes out to him, hoping he gets better, bro, and hoping that he can get back to doing NXT, if that even is what he does anymore. But hoping
at this point.
Yeah, hoping he can get back to doing what he does best and challenging Vince McMahon. So you got to appreciate it, man. But yeah, well wishes out to the man himself, Papa Mark. Such a legend in this business, both in the ring and out. And yeah, bro, got to send well wishes to him.
Exactly, man. I just hope he does good, man, because that's just scary. But I hear he's doing good, so hopefully he can full recover.
Absolutely, bro. Also, we never got the chance to do this, man, but also wanted to send condolences out to the family and friends of Daphne, bro. We forgot to do that because it was such a busy week with All Out. Not an excuse, but yeah, bro, we forgot to send our well wishes out to Daphne, bro. Yeah, man, if you guys ever need anybody to talk to, man, you see my right down below my name. Same thing with Sir K, bro.
Exactly.
You can always hit us up and talk to us, bro. That is just very unfortunate, man. Very unfortunate. Mental health is a very fucking serious thing. Yeah, you wouldn't wish it on your worst enemy, bro. But yeah, rest in peace out to her, man. And like I said, if you guys ever need anybody to talk to, bro, you see our ats down below. Always, DMs are always open, bro. So make sure to hit us up, man. If you guys are ever in that mentality, man. But yeah, always, bro. So yeah, rest in peace to her, man. And yeah,
truly, man, truly.
Okay, starting off. Oh God, I have so many screenshots of shit. Okay, Adam Cole and Daniel. I was about to fucking call him Daniel Bryanson.
Bruh.
Adam Cole and Bryan Danielson are all elite. But does anyone in WWE care? Some might, but not those in influence. We asked around, this is per Steve Carrier of Ringside News, and as you guys know, Ringside News has been hitting on all cylinders. Honestly, they've been one of our most, reputable sources through, ever since we started this, honestly. So these guys usually have not done any, not put out anything that's going to tarnish their name. So per Steve Carrier of Ringside News, we asked around about the internal reaction to Cole and Bryan, and we're told, and I quote, "No one here views it as a big loss."
Man, I just don't get it. I really don't get it.
Bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
They
How
just
do
don't
you
get it.
watch? How do you watch the ending? You know what? I was just watching, live videos of the All Out debuts. Of Bryan and Adam Cole. God damn, why are my glasses so dirty? I was just watching, live videos of Bryan and Adam Cole debuting at All Out, and I still get goosebumps. Still.
Mm-hmm.
Just when those lights went out, people I post those videos on TikTok, bro. People were making fun of me saying that, and I was laughing with them because it's so true. Saying that I'm the guy that records the fights at school, because you know how all those school fight videos you can't fucking see what's happening because the camera's moving so much.
That was us, bro.
I'm absolutely losing my mind. You can't even see what's going on. My fucking phone's doing this. You know what I mean? I'm just absolutely geeking out. But that was a real moment. Like I did not have it in me to keep the camera still. I was absolutely losing my mind. That was a game-changing fucking moment, bro. And I'm still watching people's live reactions to All Out, and it still gives me goosebumps, bro. I don't know how the fuck you look. Well, we know why they look at Adam Cole as not a big loss, and we'll get to that in just a minute, which is absolutely fucking criminal. But somebody like Daniel Bryan, they viewed him so valuable. Daniel Bryan was so valuable to WWE that, per Daniel Bryan, they were going to let him do the G1. That is how bad they did not want to lose Bryan.
Exactly.
And then they're going to sit there and say it wasn't a big loss. Okay, so the man who not only main evented this past year's WrestleMania, but the man who had definitely the best WrestleMania ending of the 2010s decade.
Oh, yeah.
Goes to the competitor, and it's not a big loss. One of the guys who was one of three men that was a cornerstone of NXT, the most successful era of NXT, 2018, leaves, and you don't view that as a big loss. Man, these people are... I can't even say they're lying, because I feel like they genuinely believe that it's not a big loss, because we know what they think of what they want for the future. They want Omos. They want Gable Steveson. They want fucking Eva Marie. They want a Parker Bordeaux or Gunner, whatever his new name is. Gunner something. Fucking camera. Give me 1 minute.
That's what they want.
Why does it do this, guys? Hate that shit. There's only one fucking head in the camera. Yeah, bro, they want guys like that. They want these big attractions. They want these big larger than life people. They want fucking... And WWE fans are, strictly WWE fans are they'll eat that shit up. They will eat that shit up. They were losing their minds for Omos in the ring with Bobby Lashley. Are you fucking kidding me?
They were loving it.
Oh, wow.
See
that?
Yeah. Yep. I bet.
Bro, these people are eating that shit up. Like, what kind of garbage ass shit do you people like to consume your fucking minds with? You want to see Omos versus Bobby Lashley? They're going insane, bro. Get. I don't even know what to say, bro. The dude is a black Great Khali. The dude is
Literally.
no much more than fucking clotheslines. His finisher is even the Great Khali's finisher, bruh. The fucking thing
Literally.
the gallows pole, but without the sit out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Just slam him on the fucking ground. Dude is more bland than white fucking rice, man. And who do you put him with?
Literally.
AJ Styles, of all people. Put him with AJ Styles. WWE fans, bro, I don't understand it. How do you go from All Out, seeing what happened at the end of that show, and then you're putting Omos versus Bobby Lashley head to head in the middle of the fucking ring the next night on Monday Night Raw. Meanwhile, Daniel Bryan and Adam Cole just went to AEW. You've got to be kidding me, bro. You've got to be kidding
They
me.
just don't get. And that shit's gonna be their downfall. They don't see the value in a Punk, in a Bryan, so it's just gonna be their fucking downfall, man.
Yeah, they don't see the value of any of those guys, and quite frankly, they don't see the value of a guy that is looking to leave here in a couple months, and he is currently one of the most over guys they have. You look at WrestleMania,
Literally.
who got one of the biggest pops? Kevin fucking Owens. Kevin fucking Owens, man. Got one of the biggest pops of the night. Dude is more over as he's ever been. And they're we'll get to that, man. We'll get to that. But they don't see the value of all these people, bro. And now that there is competition, WWE is going to internally kill itself. This is not the 1980s.
Literally.
Nobody wants to see Omo versus fucking Bobby Lashley. Nobody wants to see this shit. Nobody wants to see
Literally.
Parker Bordeaux versus Brock Lesnar. Nobody wants to see fucking Gable Steveson versus Roman fucking Reigns. Nobody cares, bruh. Nobody cares about this shit.
Literally.
This shit is so lame. If I wanted to watch that, I could go watch shit like that from when it was actually popular in the 1980s. We are in the 2020s decade, bruh. We are in the 2020s.
Literally, man.
Unbelievable.
Give it times, man. Please.
Exactly. They don't see this as a big loss. And I believe it. I believe that they do not see this as a big loss, and that is what's going to kill WWE. Two of the best wrestlers on this planet go to the competition, and you don't view it as a big loss. Meanwhile, you are fucking happier than a pig in shit to sign Parker Bordeaux because he looks like Brock Lesnar. Okay.
Literally.
Uh,
Literally.
oh, God. Good fucking God. We gotta talk about this shit, bruh. Because I got a lot of news that I didn't write down because it is new. But I want to talk about this just because it's fitting with the day. Also, got to mention this, but just want to give a shout out, man, and a rest in peace and condolences to everybody that lost their lives 20 years ago today, man. 20 years ago today. So, obviously 9/11 was one of the fucking craziest events to ever happen to America, bro. And a lot of people lost their lives. A lot of brave people lost their lives. A lot of people in uniform and whatnot, man. So just want to send out condolences and remembrance to all those people, bro. So absolutely, man. But with that, WWE cuts a women's match
That was fucked up.
on SmackDown. 4 women tweeted out. 4 women tweeted out. Tweets. I don't know why I couldn't fucking come up with the name. Carmella tweeted out. Liv Morgan tweeted out. I was about to call her Trinity because that's her Twitter name. Naomi tweeted out, and Zelena Vega tweeted out. Carmella and Liv tweeted out ... Both of them tweeted out that. Naomi tweeted out the entire night. And Zelena Vega tweeted out, never mind. They cut their match on SmackDown. Meanwhile, Zelena Vega's fucking father lost his life in 9/11, bruh. In 9/11, she wore gear, I believe, to... Motherfucker. One second, guys. Okay. Sorry. Got a glitch in this. Okay, sorry. We got a glitch in the system.
Okay, I was curious.
Yeah, sometimes my headphones fucking geek out like that. Okay. Zelena Vega's fucking father lost his life in 9/11, bruh. And I believe she wore gear commemorated to him, and it was in Madison Square Garden, of all places. And they cut her match. Meanwhile, you have a 10-man fucking tag with Otis and Shinsuke and fucking Gable, dirty fucking dogs. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? At the end of the show, you bring back the Demon for a burial with Roman Reigns, a date for a burial with Roman Reigns, but you had to cut her match? What sorry motherfucker had to go up to her and tell her that her match was cut? Dude, I feel so fucking bad. I feel so fucking sorry for Zelena Vega, bro. That is beyond fucked up. I can't imagine the sorry bitch that had to go up to her and tell her that her match was cut. That is oh my god, that is so fucking immorally incorrect, bro. Dude.
Literally, man.
Oh god, I feel so bad. I feel so fucking bad for Zelena Vega. She signed back with this company to be with her husband. And they release her fucking husband, bro. They release her husband.
Mm-hmm.
And now we get to here, and they're cutting her match from the, 9/11 tribute episode of SmackDown. And her father lost his life 20 years ago, bro. That is
so fucked by the company, man.
This company makes me sick, bro.
Had to go up to her and say, yeah, sorry, we gotta cut your match. For what? Why? For a 10-man tag? For fucking more Roman? What did you cut for? Makes no sense, man. Makes no fucking sense. I don't know how you do that, bro. I really don't know how you do that shit. Shit's just fuck, man.
Okay. Yeah, bro. So, WWE absolutely makes me sick, bro. This was some interesting news that came out today. Fox offered WWE financial help to bring back CM Punk. Source Dave Meltzer is reporting that Fox wanted WWE to bring back CM Punk last year. However, WWE claimed he would cost too much, leading to Fox offering to help WWE out financially to sign him. WWE rejected the help and claimed that he is too difficult to work with. Really? Is it him or is it you? Because he looks like he's having a fucking ball on AEW. He looks like he is having a fucking ball, man.
Man, he is having fun.
The dude genuinely looks like he is having a fucking blast on Dynamite.
Literally.
And he is too difficult. Is he too difficult to work with, or does he actually challenge you on things? Or does he actually ask why? Does he actually tell you when something is wrong? Does he actually tell you when something is fucking stupid? Or, and look, I really don't believe money was a factor with CM Punk. Does he want to go wrestle Darby Allin and Andrade and Aleister Black and sooner rather than later Bray Wyatt, or sooner rather than later Kevin Owens or Adam Cole, Daniel Bryan again, Kenny Omega? Or does he want to go wrestle the same fucking people every fucking week? What is it, man? What is it? I mean...
Literally, man.
Yeah, I really don't believe money was a factor here.
No.
But
God.
Let me get this straight.
Himself.
Oh, I was just going to say, let me get this straight. WWE is making $1 billion from damn near everybody on the fucking planet. Meanwhile, they need financial help to sign CM Punk, but they could sign Brock Lesnar to a fucking $10 million deal for a year and a half or whatever.
Where is that money going? Like, where the hell's that money going, bro? Vince's
For real?
Pockets? Probably. What the fuck? Where else is the $1 billion going? $1 billion is a lot of money. A lot of money. Where is it going? Come on, man. Come on. But Punk literally said before, if he cared just about the money, he would have been at Mania. But he doesn't. He cares about wrestling, about the business. He's an AEW, so come on, man. Come on. It wasn't about the money for Vince. No. And all that circle. It was about just not wanting to be challenged. They're to a point now where they're terrible with that shit. If you're not saying yes, you're out of here.
Yeah.
Even if you are saying yes, you're out of here. But if you even think about challenging, you're done.
Absolutely. Here's another interesting one. According to a new report, the details of the NXT revamp have not been revealed to the talent. So, this revamp is coming up in 3 days, and not a single motherfucker in the NXT locker room has a clue as to what is going on.
And their faces are on that new promotional art they keep teasing. NXT 2.0. You see that shit?
Yeah. What the fuck was wrong with 1.0?
Vince didn't like it. It was better than what he produced, so it's gotta go.
I heard too that this NXT is going to be a watered down version of the main roster of Raw and SmackDown.
I saw that too. That's gonna suck. Oh man, that's gonna suck. And it's still gonna be 2 hours. Fuck that.
Unbelievable, man. Unfucking believable.
That, man.
Oh. Let's see. Yeah. Before we move on, this NXT shit, man, this is going to be a interesting sight to see on Tuesday, bruh. This is going to be a very interesting sight to see. Moving on, AEW to tape Dark at Universal Studios, man. AEW have announced that they will be taping shows at Soundstage at Universal Studios Orlando on Saturday, September 11th. They have been taping today. The best way I can describe it to you guys, it looks like FCW. It looks like FCW.
It really does.
Perfect environment for AEW Dark. It looks like NXT in terms of the crowd.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But like the venue itself looks like AEW, or not AEW. It looks like FCW with the banners and the you guys know what
black
FCW
curtains.
looks like. The black curtains and the banners. It looks like FCW, but like in terms of like how they have the crowd set up, it kind of looks like Full Sail. But
It kind of does. So
yeah, actually, two Bear Country, I believe, returned on the tapings, and
that's dope.
August Gray, who I believe that was his name in 205 Live, the dude that wore the headband with the gap in his teeth, that dude, I believe his name was August Gray, and Kurt Stallion, well, I believe his name now is Stallion Rogers, debuted on the Dark tapings. So yeah, bro, hopefully they can keep doing the Dark there, so the people that they've been bringing in for Dark, during their time in Jacksonville, can keep coming back. You know what I mean? So they don't really,
instead of having to travel with them.
Yeah, and besides, I love AEW, but having to watch fucking Dark tapings,
oh man,
is absolutely fucking mind-boggling, bro. It is boring as fuck.
A Dark Order. It's literally the fucking worst, bro.
It is, and I like having a show that is on a lower scale. You know what I mean? So
exactly.
You know what I mean?
Nice.
Like, so like, oh, this is our important shows, and then this is our shows where we breed our talent, pretty much. I like it.
Exactly.
You know what, too? CM Punk once said, how is anybody supposed to get better in WWE when NHL hockey players, I'll never forget this, NHL hockey players get better by training with NHL hockey players. Jobbers don't get better by training with jobbers. So, I like how it's not like they don't have a performance center, but they give you your practice on a semi-big stage, you know what I mean? Where it's on YouTube, a lot of people can watch.
TV.
Exactly. So, and these, upstart guys are in the ring with guys that are featured a lot on Dynamite. So it's great training, you know what I mean, for a lot of these younger guys, bro. So, yeah, love it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, this news. Oh, damn, we didn't cover this? Gable Steveson, Olympic gold medalist Gable Steveson, has revealed that he has signed a contract with WWE while still defending his NCAA title for the University of Minnesota. Steveson has trained with Brock Lesnar in the past and has appeared at SummerSlam alongside Tamara Mensa Stock. Steveson tweeted out, "Childhood dream accomplished. I have officially signed with the WWE. Thank you for the opportunity. Let's work." Sir, that might have been the worst decision you ever made in your entire life. I don't know what the hell they're thinking. You cannot ever replicate a Kurt Angle. You cannot replicate a Brock Lesnar. I don't know what the hell they're thinking, bro. I don't know where they fucking think this company is going. If you would have just liked the people that Triple H gave you on a silver fucking platter, if you would have just been okay with those guys, because they're fucking the future, undoubtedly the future, if you would have just been receptive to those guys, we would not be having this fucking problem right now. Meanwhile, we are not signing people who actually know how to wrestle. We are signing athletes.
Literally.
That is fucking sick. Because if I want to be in the NBA someday, how do I get in the NBA? I play for my elementary school team. Then I move to my middle school team. Then I play at a high school level. Then I either go overseas or I go to college. Then I'm eligible for the NBA draft. You don't fucking oh man, I want to go in the NBA. Let me fucking play tennis. Let me power lift and hope an NBA scout. Man, that guy's got a hell of a fucking vertical. He could play for the Chicago Bulls. Let me sign him to a fucking contract.
Oh, no.
How the fuck? What? This system is so broken. It is not even funny, bro. It is not even fucking funny. How does that make any sense? How does that make any fucking sense? How?
Literally.
It doesn't. It doesn't. If I want to be a professional wrestler, I move up through the ranks. I go from working in indies where you're wrestling in front of fucking 10 people. Then I move up to 100. Then I move up to 500. To 1,000. You just move up the ranks through the promotion until you catch the notice of a big promotion. That's how it should fucking work. Like I said, how would it fucking look if I was a fucking power lifter, or if I was a fucking collegiate wrestler like Gable Steveson, and
Or Cody Rhodes.
okay, and fucking and you know, fucking Bulls general manager. Oh man, I really think you got some killer defense in you, man. We'd love to have you a part of the roster. You look like you could lock somebody down from the perimeter. Why do you say that? Man, just the way you fucking do suplexes in collegiate wrestling. Man, look at your size. Look at the size of your shoulders. What? How does that make any sense, dude? How does that make any fucking sense? WWE system is so broken and so fucking stupid. The reason they sign people like Gable Steveson and Parker Bordeaux and Omo and all these fucking guys, the reason they sign all these guys is because they want robots that they can mold, that they can make their own.
Exactly.
And it is absolutely ridiculous. That too.
It's trying to build a theme park over here. And speaking of Mr. Gable Steveson, did you hear about his allegations that came up?
I did not. What were they?
They were some Velveteen level allegations that apparently his college covered up. So fans are not gonna like him whenever he does come. So they done fucked up already right there. So goddamn. Well, man, how do you sign something like that? You know what I mean? What ails you to just go? Who sends fucking William Regal to fucking some Olympic Games?
Sorry.
He used to be sent to ROH. He used to be sent to fucking everywhere. Everywhere, man.
PWG.
But man, literally, bro,
all those places.
All of it, man. And now they got him to be in powerlifting contests and probably and shit. Hey,
that is just
scouts.
That goes to show the difference between Triple H and Vince McMahon, because Triple H is a wrestler. Triple H busted his ass working up through the ranks to get to WWE. You know what I mean? Wrestling for all these regional promotions. Triple H knows what an indie wrestler puts in. He knows how much they bust their ass on the independent circuit. Vince McMahon is not. Vince McMahon likes, like you just said, man, like we've been saying for weeks on weeks, bro. Vince McMahon wants attractions. That is the difference. That's the difference between those two. Triple H understands how exactly. Triple H understands what it takes to be a wrestler, and he understands the struggle that those indie guys go through, and he gives them an opportunity. You got to praise the man for that.
Exactly. I just don't know how you sound one of those guy like that. Gable Steveson, an Olympic.
Wow,
fucking,
I didn't.
Yeah, I heard about that shit. I was like, damn, that's fucked.
We got some guys in the comments, man. It says, hey guys, he should have went to UFC. WWE will always be on top, but are losing a lot of viewers. Always a very long time. Especially when you feel. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man. What is going on, guys, in the chat, bro? Good to have you guys. Good to have you guys here, man. So, yeah, bro. I never knew he had allegations like that, man. I never knew he had allegations like that. Velveteen level allegations. Oh shit! It's Jesse on JD's podcast. What's going on, brother?
Oh shit, man! What's up?
Good to have you here, bro. Good to have you here. Yeah, that's insane. And that he comes from the same school, I believe, Brock, University of Minnesota, right? Yeah, I think that's where Brock did.
I think so.
Yeah, what's going on, dude? WWE is like Disney. Yeah, let's hope Disney does not fucking buy WWE because
hopefully not.
That is going to be a mess.
Oh man, that would suck. Well, man, they're sending scouts out to football games, basketball games, fucking damn near everywhere, but where they should, the Indies, bruh. So WWE just doesn't get how to fucking scout for talent because all they want is just attractions. That's all they want.
Yeah, and like I said, Triple H knows what it's like to be an independent wrestler, you know what I mean? Once upon a time, he was working regional circuits and whatnot, but yeah, man, I mean, he gets it. Vince McMahon does not. Like you said, Vince McMahon is building a fucking amusement park. The tallest one on the ride, or the tallest ride in the park is Omo, you know what I mean? So, dude is fucking dumber than a bag of rocks, man. The dude is dumber than a bag of fucking rocks. What do we got next?
Mm-hmm.
What do we got next?
What's next, man?
Fucking phone. Leo Rush. This is interesting, man. This is some interesting news. So Vince only looks at the financial bottom line. Fans are customers. Absolutely. That's how Vince has always been.
Oh yeah.
Vince is always, and that's what I hate. That's what I hate about WWE, because like a guy like Wyatt. You know what I mean? Like, how do you or not Wyatt? But like,
they want attractions. It's because it's easy money. They like easy money. You know what I mean? They could put on great television,
right,
and make fuck ton of money. They can be unbelievable. If they know it right, AEW wouldn't even exist at this point, because that's why AEW exists, because the company doesn't know what they're doing. But if it did, they would still be the only ones there. And it would be on top, and they would be making fucking money, man. But they don't want that type of money. They want easy money. That's the kind of money, you know, Moss brings, a Roman brings, all those big names, like bringing a Goldberg and an Edge back. It's easy money.
Yeah, it's like, I'd say that's been the problem with WWE for like the longest time. It's like, I hate feeling as a fan, so a guy like, Wyatt is actually a perfect example. I hate investing into a guy like Bray Wyatt, who undoubtedly is one of the greatest character in professional wrestling right now. Undoubtedly.
Oh, easy.
I hate investing into a guy like that, and then you just have him lose to Goldberg because you want, like Sir K just said, that easy money in a Goldberg and Roman Reigns match. That is what I fucking despise about WWE. I hate investing all this into a character and then you just shit on it. You know what I mean? It's like,
literally,
why was I here? What was I wasting my time on? Man? Nothing. You know what I mean? All for them to blow it up in smoke and mirrors. You know what I mean? So that's been the problem with WWE for the longest time. I hate to, like, I remember a time I was feeling that more than ever was when Brock was the Universal Champion and they lined up all these guys who were so credible to beat him, but
And they all lost.
You know what I mean? And they all were buried for Roman Reigns, and I hate shit like that. I don't know. I hate, and I'd say it's just defeating. You know what I mean? When you see your favorite guys get released and stuff like that, and like you said, they just view you as customers. You know what I mean? They just view you as dollar signs. I hate it. You know what I mean? They do not care. Everything is overproduced. They try to make everything not fun. Everything has to be announced for ratings. We can't make this surprise return. We're gonna put him on. We're gonna announce him so we could get the ratings. Fuck the surprise return. It's like Bianca. It's like Bianca, Royal Rumble winner, Mania SB winner, and then lost in 20 seconds. Just for some views. Because AEW was hot. Exactly. You counter CM Punk. See, that's what they think. Is they think like, man, we'll counter CM Punk with Becky Lynch coming back, and she's gonna be the talk of the town. What you did was turn more people away from her product than anything. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
People were that game.
I don't care about Becky now.
Yeah, that gained nuclear fucking heat. Yeah, and Sir K said it night one, bro. They killed the Becky Lynch hype as soon as her shoulder went down as soon as that referee counted 3. You know,
exactly. That lame ass shit. I don't want to see that from Becky.
Exactly, because we know she's much better than that.
Exactly. We'll get to it more on Unscripted, but even just the fucking last night, trying to see her like not want to defend the title is just wrong. You know what I mean? It's Becky.
It's not Becky.
She wants to fucking
defend
the title.
Exactly. This is as bad as when she was like. Remember when she was like dressing up, trying to act like Shayna Baszler didn't phase her?
Oh.
With the crown and those like mean glasses? That's what that shit reminds me of.
Literally, bro. I was thinking about that shit.
Yeah, bro. So, anyway, Lio Rush, man, he's back in the news for a pretty good reason. Tony Khan tweeted out yesterday, I see a lot of tweets talking about Lio Rush today. Coincidentally, I've been talking to @the Lionel Green, Lio Rush, a lot recently about returning to AEW, and it seems like that is something that can happen in the near future. Lio Rush then responded to this tweet saying, I love you, Tony. We all do. We knew this from day one. Lio Rush, when he said he was going to retire, I think that meant more of, I need a break. This is something that Lio likes to do. He came into this business very young, so he's got a lot of kids. I believe he has 3 kids, and he's very young. So obviously, the man wants to take the time to actually, spend with his kids.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, bro. But also to get his mind right, that's always right for somebody to do. But Lio Rush coming back to AEW is a great thing. Hopefully it can happen in the near future, man. And, he's one of the best younger guys out there at the moment. He is extremely talented. And, he... Hopefully, we could be seeing him for an AEW return, and it is going to be exciting because him coming back into this stacked roster, I want to say All Out definitely made the man want to come back a lot more. Just seeing how the landscape of pro wrestling is changing for the better, and it is. That's an awesome thing to see for him, and he wants to be a part of that. So, and obviously this pro wrestling is something that he is extremely good at. So, yeah, bro. So,
imagine the matches he wants. He could have a chance to face Daniel Bryan and CM Punk. Why wouldn't
Yeah.
you try to take that chance?
Absolutely. So yeah, hopefully we could see him back in. Hopefully we could see him back in the near future. It's going to be exciting. Yeah, man. And
Hell
like I
yeah.
said, Leo is one of the best. Definitely could add to what is already a great mid card division, and yeah, he could be doing some
Oh,
great
yeah.
stuff, bro. So yeah,
He
hopefully
really
we
can.
could see him back, man. So
Hopefully soon, man. Hopefully soon.
uh, next up, man, Tessa Blanchard, bro. Tessa Blanchard. Where?
Damn.
Where the hell is it? I knew I had it. Did I not save it? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. All right. Cassidy Haynes reports that Blanchard's name came up while he was speaking to some sources. He was told that there is no interest from AEW or WWE. She is considered nuclear. Indie promoters seem to feel the same way about her. I was told there are no plans for her to appear in either WWE, NXT, or AEW. Sources added she's nuclear. Nobody wants her. I also heard a few months back while she was speaking, with a proeminent independent promoter, and her name came up, and I have to stay away. She's nuclear right now. Wow. He said I have to stay away. She's nuclear right now. Blanchard was also called out for spitting on La Rosa Negra for calling her the N-word while on a tour of Japan. This was followed by a slew of wrestlers coming forward about her backstage bullying. Now she can't get work, but she is training people and has recently had Izzy in for a session. We will have to see what is next for Tessa Blanchard. There was chants at All Out of "We want Tessa, no we don't." Listen, man, this is it's as easy as this for Tessa. It's as easy as this for Tessa. We all know Tessa Blanchard is one of the best female wrestlers on the planet at the moment, and it is genuinely as easy as this, and it is utterly ridiculous that it hasn't got to this point by now, but Tessa Blanchard has never even came out with a public apology.
Literally.
She has also never been on record for apologizing to these people that she has, from here, calling somebody the N-word and calling and bullying a slew of backstage wrestlers.
Yeah.
All you have to do is apologize to these people, and all you have to actually do is mean it. You know what I mean? Mean your fucking
Literally.
apology. You know, mean it, and you will at least have that to stand by. That way, if anybody tries to pin that back on you, oh, you know, you're a bully, this and that, all she has to do is say, look, I apologized, I really fucking mean it, and what am I supposed to do? That's something in the past.
Exactly.
I can't let that hold me down forever. But it's the fact that she hasn't apologized yet is what I think has dragged her heat out this long. You can't just do all that shit and then come back in a year and
Like
figure
nothing
your
happened.
heat died down. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous.
That's not
All
how
she
shit
has to
works.
do is apologize, actually fucking mean it, and there you go. That's all she has to do. That's all she has to do, because then she has that under her belt. I apologize, and I really fucking mean it, and I'm really trying to be a better
Exactly.
person. That's all she has to do.
Man.
That is all she has to do, bro.
And the fact that she's even nuclear within WWE is just sad. Because they don't give a shit. So if you're that bad, I mean, they work with Hulk Hogan still, so we all know that shit. So, but man, that's just fucked. How do you do that to yourself, bro? No apologies, none of it. You just fucking, bruh. You're just fucking expecting just to everything be, yeah. I'm dead, bruh. Okay, I was like, wait, I'm dead. Shit, you guys can't hear this, but this man, goddamn, but man, I damn, like, how do you work with Hogan? But she's that bad. But she's that bad to where you can't even work with her. That's just sad on her part, man. She needs to get that shit together herself. She just can't expect that shit to die down. Because that shit's not going to just die down. Shit like that doesn't go away. People won't forget about that, especially people in the business won't forget about that. Damn.
Apologize. Yeah, bro, for real, that is all she needs under her belt. Oh my god, JD in the chat, motherfucker. Yo, guys, stopping by to say what's up. Thank you guys for coming to the meet and greet. Wishing nothing but success for the both of you. JD, my man.
Thank you, man.
Bro, that means the world coming from you.
Swear.
God, this is crazy that you're in our chat. But, yeah, nothing. Like I said, guys, sorry for keep closing up my camera. I gotta fucking blow my nose, man. Just getting over this fever. But, bro, you are the man. I love sharing words of wisdom with you. Genuinely one of the best nights ever. One of the best weekends of my entire life.
100%.
I love that you're stopping by to show some love, bro. I really fucking appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. You're the man, bro. You're the man. Like I said, man. Other than Goldberg beating Bray Wyatt, you know, sparked the love for the podcast, man. I never really knew about podcasts till I started like watching you, and then I was like, man, me and Sir K fucking talk a lot, and when we would make videos, like just regular videos, they would end up being like 20 minutes long. I'm like, man, who's gonna watch this? Might as well just do a fucking podcast. Exactly. That way people know what to expect. But yo,
literally,
love,
man,
you showing love. Thank you for being so fucking dearly nice to me and Sir K, man. Everybody truly, man. That was there. Truly, bro, one of the best nights of my life. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you stopping by. God, that is weird. That is weird.
Look at Twitter, too. Man, holy shit.
What's up?
Look at Twitter. And he tweeted us.
Oh my god. Hold on. Yo, this is a live reaction.
Holy shit.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Yo, get the fuck out of here, bro.
This is crazy, man.
What the fuck?
Crazy. Holy shit. Holy
JD.
Shit.
Dude, I can't stop smiling, bro. Bro, what the fuck? Dude. God damn.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Yo, what the fuck? Bro, what? God damn. I'm about to die over here.
About to pass out.
Yo, what the
Holy shit.
Dude, that is insane, bro. You are the fucking man, bro. You are the man.
Truly, bro.
God,
man.
Yo, thank you guys so much for stopping by, dude. I appreciate... oh my god, my fucking legs are going numb. I really fucking appreciate this, bro. I really appreciate... JD, dude.
Thank you, man.
Oh god, I'm gonna text you after this, bro. I swear to God, I cannot fucking thank you enough. Yo, thank you guys for stopping by, dude. This is fucking...
Thank you, man.
Oh my god. What the fuck? fuck?
Shit.
This is so
Holy
weird.
shit. I swear.
Macho
That's
T,
what it
bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. What, dude? Oh, bro,
Holy shit.
what the?
Thank you.
Dude, bro, dude, I can't believe this. Dude, I watch your
can't
videos
believe
all
it,
the
man.
fucking
It's
time, bruh.
Literally, man. Holy shit.
Yo, thank you guys so much. I cannot
Thank
fucking,
you.
I cannot express, dude, I cannot express enough gratitude, bro. This
Truly,
is
man.
mind blowing.
Truly.
What is going on, dude? Oh my god, this is insane. Okay, back to the news. So you guys just aren't watching us geek out. Okay.
Okay.
So, now that the Tessa Blanchard... Dude, what the fuck? Now that this Tessa Blanchard stuff... Oh my god. Now that this Tessa Blanchard stuff is out of the way, we are going to talk about the WWE Draft. We're going to talk about the draft here. We got confirmed dates. Dude, what the fuck? Understandable, though. Something like this doesn't happen every day. Bro, I'm beside... This... Dude, I can't stop smiling. I
swear to God, I can't.
I can't stop smiling, bro.
I swear to God, man.
Dude, this is insane, bro. Bro, Macho T is in our chat. Ben
Holy shit.
Espuz... I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for botching the last name. JD sent me, yo, thank you so much.
Thank you, man.
What the
man.
fuck? Okay. Okay, I gotta find this news about this fucking... I gotta find this news about the draft, bro. I got it somewhere.
God. Let's see it.
Dude, I'm shaking. I'm shaking, bro.
I swear to God.
That is insane. What the fuck?
Well, I think we know we like these earlier shows.
Word up.
This might have to be the new format.
I was
man.
gonna say, bro, we might have to start coming on before SmackDown. Dude, we have 51 playbacks, bro. JD, a great dude.
That's dope.
Bro, thank you,
Truly,
Macho T,
man.
for stopping by. Dude, I watched the shit out of your videos, bro. I was just watching one earlier, man. I've been sick the past couple days. Bro, I've been watching Great One, Macho T, Smack Talks, bro. I've been watching everybody, bro. JD.
I swear, man.
This is insane. I can't stop smiling. Okay, finally, just so you guys know, if you guys are gonna be listeners of the podcast, dude, just know it does not take me this long to find news. I can't focus.
Usually.
Okay, draft, WWE draft. Andrew Zarian of the Batman podcast. Hey, how's it going? What's going on, man? This is so weird having so many people in the chat. Andrew Zarian of the Batman podcast that is reporting that WWE has decided to go with October 1st and October 4th. These will be episodes of Raw and SmackDown. Those will be episodes of Raw and SmackDown. There was no mention of any intention to bring NXT to the draft. Friday Night SmackDown gets the draft on the first night, October 1st, and Monday Night Raw gets the draft on October 4th. And
God damn.
listen, bro, we are well in for a shakeup. But listen, at this point, is a shakeup going to fix the problem in WWE? Hell no. Hell no.
Oh, no.
No, it's not.
Oh, no. It's going to be the same shit.
It's
Just
good.
different faces.
I mean, look what happened last year. And also, hate the fact that they do the draft, and 1 month later, these people are fighting on the Survivor Series team for the roster
that's the worst, bro.
that they might not have been on.
It looks so stupid. I've been on Raw my whole career so far, but now on SmackDown.
And now I'm
fight
fighting for the
SmackDown.
Survivor Series team. Like, what fucking sense does that make? What sense?
It makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, no, not at all. And what happened last year, bro? What happened last year? They did the draft. They did the draft in October. They did the fucking draft in October, right?
Mm-hmm.
John Doe gave a sub and a like, bro.
Thank you.
This is insane.
Thank
This is fucking insane, dude.
It's sore, man.
Bro,
Holy
JD,
shit.
I'm hitting you up after the podcast, bro. I don't know if you're still watching. You are the fucking man, dude. You're the fucking man.
Draft is gonna
Jesus.
suck, truly, man. That shit is going to be ass.
What happened last year, guys? WWE draft October. By December, we were already saying, what the fuck
Yeah.
are these rosters?
This
What are
shit's
these
stale.
rosters?
Literally.
This shit gets as stale as fucking a package of bread left open in a month, bro. And you want to know why that is?
Literally.
Because there's so many dark horses on the roster, like a Ricochet, like an Angel Garza, who I didn't even know was still employed, to be 100% honest with you
I
guys.
thought he was fucking long gone.
Just saying quick hi, gave you a sub and a like, bro. Thank you.
Thank you.
I cannot express enough gratitude for you guys. But look, man, they have all these people. They have all these people in their they have all these people on their roster, and they only feature select few. Like, before all these releases, if you looked at Raw's roster on paper, that is one of the greatest rosters assembled on paper, but
Yeah.
we only see
Man.
10% of those people featured in a prime spot. So what does it really
It's all
matter?
rematches.
It's all rematches. How WWE at a point was this was when there was no AEW. There was, like I said, there was no AEW. They had the most talented roster, which they did. You know what I mean? They had the most talented roster ever. And they have a rematch percentage of 56%. Almost 60%. Meanwhile, AEW, who has had... Dude, my YouTube notifications are blowing the fuck up. This is insane, dude.
That's hilarious.
The AEW roster had a, slimmer roster.
Mm-hmm.
And their rematch percentage is what? It was 11%, guys. 11 fucking percent. 11. Dude.
Man.
This... Goddamn. This WWE draft is... It's gonna be good, but... it's gonna be good by default because we're getting something fresh, but give it a week. Give it,
And it's just gonna be...
give it a month, ladies and gentlemen, and it will be absolutely... It'll be over with, man. It'll be all stale again. It'll be stale as hell, and who will give a shit? You know what I mean? Because all these people that they're going to be sending over for Monday Night Raw are going to be Roman Reigns food.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna say, bro. All this draft is gonna do for SmackDown is just more people for Roman to beat on random fucking monthly pay-per-views. That's all it's gonna be. And for fucking Raw, what are you getting sent to Raw for? Nothing. What, to face most likely Goldberg as champion? Oh wow, that just is great. You get to fucking face AJ Styles and Omos. I can't wait. The draft is... with how thin the roster is at this point, do they even need it? Because in all reality, they don't. But the only reason why they still have two separate rosters is because Fox and USA want to always compete with themselves. Like, I didn't even realize it till now. USA and Fox competes more than they let Raw and SmackDown compete with each other. The only competition is because of third party, which is sad, man, but I mean, what do we expect from the draft? Just gonna be the same old thing. It's always so lame too. I doubt they put it on the weekly shows. It should be its separate entity, it's separate show, really. You can make it short, you can make it on a Saturday, a Sunday, whatever you want to make it. but just make it like a real draft, bro. Hate that shit that they put it on, because then they all have random matches they pull out their ass, and then night one they waste potential dream matches. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh man, this draft it's needed, but what change is gonna be a month from afterwards? You know what I mean?
Bro, we got Hooligram in the chat, bro. Dude that's always in JD's chats, bro. Gamer girl,
yeah,
dude.
Man.
Yo, I appreciate this shit so much, bro. I appreciate this shit so much. I really cannot thank you guys enough. I really cannot thank you guys enough. I am shocked. I'm flustered, bro.
I swear to God, man.
Who'd have thought?
God.
Like,
I swear.
Insane. Definitely need super chat to be a thing here. Okay.
Well,
might be a little stupid, but I'm gonna have to look into how to set that up. How often do you
been able to set that up?
How often do you stream? I stream. Usually we're on Monday after Raw and Friday after SmackDown. This is you know, we were dealing with personal situations, so we were on Saturday, obviously, today. So we usually are on here. We usually are on here Monday and Friday, but bro, if we could get a lot of people, you know, like this, because for us, 14 people watching us is usually never happens. You know what I mean? Usually never happens.
Exactly.
But if we can get like people that actually, bro, this is one thing I love about chat, and usually we don't get chat a lot, is we could come on here for fucking 2 hours and just read off the chats with you guys and just talk with you guys.
Exactly.
I mean, if you guys would be down for it, do we cover AEW shows? Yes, we cover, well, Unscripted on Monday, we pretty much talk about the week of professional wrestling.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Sum up the week.
We talk about the week of professional wrestling. Friday, we do the news. Thank you, bro. Thank you. We will keep grinding. We will keep grinding. We've been grinding this shit out for 74 weeks, bro. For 74 weeks.
Yep.
We have adapted life to this. You know what I mean? Nothing. We don't make plans during. We don't make plans during Monday nights. We don't make plans during Friday night. And we also do the pay-per-views that are the Big 5 for WWE and the Big 4 for AEW. So, you know, because what's the fucking point of fucking doing a full show review of Extreme Rules? You know what I mean? We usually, of those shows, we review them that Friday. Well, we'll kind of talk about it on Monday. And there it is. We got my pops in the chat. The cherry on top of the cake. 74 weeks. Y'all definitely dedicated. Yeah, bro. Yeah, this is episode 74. 74 weeks, bro. Over 200 something.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it is very hard. It is very hard. Yeah, man, but yeah, if we could get turnouts like this on the regular, bro, like I said, we would, if we don't got nothing to do a certain night, we'll just hop on with you guys and just fucking read chat. I don't care. Usually there's nothing better to do, because this podcast, I always say this podcast is my cool job, so I love this. I do not put this, I don't make any money from this job, but I never put this job over my job that actually I make money off of, or
exactly,
if you could call that money. But yeah, but this always comes first, man. This always comes first. But AEW All Out, they set records, man. They set records. Yeah, gamer.
Exactly.
Girl Gamer said it's also best to start off slow, then build up to a bigger audience, because what JD has to deal with isn't easy. Yeah, man. I said that at the meet. I said that at the meet and greet with him. Like, I don't know. I don't know. You know how. I don't know how you do it, man. I don't know how you do it, but yeah, he's the man, bro. He's the man. like I said, all Sir K told me was look at Twitter, and I load that up, and I see his tweet. I'm like, get the fuck out of here,
see that
man.
notification, man. I'm just unbelievable, man.
That's insane.
Holy shit.
I can't stop smiling, bro. I can't stop smiling for real. This means so much. This means so much, bro. We've been through a lot, bro. Been through a lot, grinding this shit. Grinding this shit, bro.
Shit.
Yeah. Crazy, bro.
Hell yeah.
So grateful. I like your energy, Johnny. Yeah. Thank you. I like your energy. I like everybody's fucking energy. I know.
Hell yeah.
I like everybody's fucking energy that stopped by. Yeah, bro. This shit.
Truly, bro. Truly.
This shit. We started this shit up just because. Listen, bro.
Yeah.
Me and Sir K, just getting out of high school. We weren't college guys. So we were kind of just like, yo, like, let's try to do something that's gonna like pave our own way. You know what I mean? Make our own kind of direction. We, like I said, now that we got quite a couple people here, our inspiration for the podcast, man, was JD and Goldberg beating Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt's my guy, obviously, as you guys can tell. I always don't know which way to move. Let me in. I got his fucking head right here above my head. So,
exactly.
you guys know we're all Bray Wyatt guys. So that was a huge factor in what was, us making the podcast, bro. But we just wanted to do our own thing, man. We just wanted to do our own thing, and it was, it just seemed like it was, meant to be. I don't know, man. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying at this point. Yeah, it just fits, bro.
It just fits, man. It's unbelievable.
Yeah. Stay tuned, though. We do have some news on Bray Wyatt for sure, bro. So
we do, definitely.
Yeah, man. We just wanted to do something that was our own. That was our own thing, and the Notorious Hills podcast, without a doubt, is mine and Sir K's baby. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Just like Daniel Garcia is 2.0's son, the Notorious Hills podcast is mine and Sir K's son.
Our son, literally.
Because we don't let anything come in the way of this podcast, bro. This is our shit. This is what we love to do. We for the past 74 weeks, bro, we talk in front of, the most people we've ever talked in front of, I want to say, was fucking 4. You know what I mean? And we still have a blast doing it every time. Because this is what we love. Yeah. We love every wrestling, time. Bro. So, anyway. Yeah, I know you guys weren't here in the beginning of the stream or anything like that. But I just wanted to kind of let you guys know a little bit about ourselves. Now that we got a ton of new viewers. Okay.
Oh, shit.
What happened?
Oh, nothing. I'm just... Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. This isn't a deathcore band. This is Malachi Black. So, where the hell? Okay, here it is. All Elite Wrestling, man. All Elite Wrestling sets AEW. They set AEW all-out pay-per-view buys. Speaking on this Friday's segment for Busted Open Radio, Tony Khan revealed that AEW All Out did a 200,000 pay-per-view buys. For those of you that don't know, Double or Nothing did 150, I believe. Did 150.
50,000 more than last time.
So they set a all-out pay-per-view buy for 200,000. That figure was based on the information they have already. It was also noted that the number is likely going to increase once linear pay-per-view buys is likely going to increase once linear pay-per-view buys those through traditional means via a cable or satellite provider area-tailed. This marks the highest buy rate for an AEW pay-per-view in the history of the company. We will have to see what happens next, but they have followed 200,000. They have followed the 200,000 buy rate with a 1.3 million viewers on Dynamite, a number that listen to this. A number that beat WWE Raw in the 18 to 49 demo.
Shocker.
Ladies and gentlemen,
man,
smell that fresh air. Bro, this
exactly.
This is winds of change. This is winds of change coming. We said it in the beginning of the show. They don't view Adam Cole, they don't view Daniel Bryan as a big loss, but they beat Monday Night Raw in the 18 to 49. Let me tell you something, man. With the way this company's going, like Sir K says, with them building a fucking amusement park, and wanting to hire anything but independent wrestlers, this is absolutely. I mean, they did it once before, and they're doing it again, and I would not be shocked to hear. I would not be shocked to see this happen more, to where AEW beats WWE, because AEW has had the better product for the longest time, and with all these big names coming in, we still got one more, man. We still got one more. We're gonna talk about him here in a minute, bro. But man, this is gonna be insane for AEW. This is going to be, like I said, this is the winds of change in professional wrestling, and it is lovely to see, man. It is lovely to see. Love to see it, man. WWE has been shit for
they've been terrible.
Years. You know what I mean? And now that there's an alternative and there's legit competition, even though they don't want to admit it, they're creeping up on them, bruh. And I think with them beating Raw in the 18 to 49, says a lot, man. Says a lot. So, yeah, bro.
Exactly. And that's just normal pay-per-view. And they're able to get that many pay-per-view buys using that pay-per-view format. 2021, man. It's unbelievable. Plus, ticket sales, because they do shows, they do their pay-per-views in theaters too, so there's those sales plus the tickets, man. They're growing, bro. They're growing literally and financially, bro, and you just love to see it. For a company like AEW, you just love to see the success that they are bringing within themselves, with bringing in a Punk, bringing in a Bryan, bringing in an Adam Cole, bringing in all those league of guys, bro. Having MJF on the roster, pushing Darby Allin, all of that, bro. Miro, all of it, bro. It's just a great combination to what's just growth, bro. It's just growth, man. It's not building up these tall guys that are attractions, these muscly guys that are attractions, that bringing old guys just to get some old viewers back in. They aren't doing that, bro. Yeah. Do they bring in Sting? Yeah. Does it make sense? Yeah. Did they bring in Christian? Yeah. Was it great? Not personally, but some people might think it's great, man, but it's just overall great shit that you love to see. Everything overall they're getting right, bro. And I just can't wait to see them grow even more, man. But they're being raw, man. Jericho tweeted out 4 to 6 months they're gonna be being raw. Did it in 4 to 6 days, so it's already on the rise, bro. Really is already on the rise.
Just wait. For those of you new listeners, bro, the 6-headed monster needs one more head, bro. It needs one more head.
Exactly.
Let me explain to the new listeners, bro. What is the 6-headed monster? Look at these recent debuts, bro. We have Andrade, Aleister Black, CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, Adam Cole. There's one more, man. There's one more, and that is Wyndham. That is Wyndham fucking Rotunda. Ray Girl Gamer says, I feel like Rampage is going to need to be 2 hours. Absolutely. Absolutely. With this big ass roster, absolutely. Yeah, we've been saying that shit for a minute.
Most definitely.
Yeah, they are absolutely going to need to turn into a 2-hour show. For sure. But the six-headed monster is almost complete, and it is damn exciting to see. Obviously.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, man. It is so exciting. John Doe, NXT was WWE's only link to professional, I'm assuming you mean professional wrestling, and they can't have that, so they decided to kill it. They did, and it's so sad to see. So sad to see.
So sad to see NXT 2.0. Ugh.
Yeah.
I hate those commercials.
Those motherfuckers released 2.0.
Literally. Shit ain't
Ridiculous.
right, man. Shit ain't right.
Excuse me while I pour myself another glass of ginger ale here.
Man is sick.
Hate this fucking fever shit, bruh.
Oh, I swear.
Hate it. It happens every year, though, so I anticipate it. Every fucking September, I come down with a fever. My body's used to it at this point. Okay. Look. Brian Cage, man. We're going to talk about Brian Cage here. Brian Cage.
God, Mr. Brian Cage.
Okay. Okay. On social media this afternoon, Melissa Santos... fuck. Melissa Santos, the wife of Brian Cage, has been tweeting up a storm about the misuse of her husband in AEW. She had the following to say, and I quote, "Brian Cage is a superstar. Those people who known him from the Indies, Impact, Lucha Underground, where I met him, from that he's a superstar, and all you have to do is Google him and watch his matches at PWG. He's a superstar, and he's being misused right now."
Man, I mean, is she right in a way? Yeah, but she's not right in the way she thinks she's right.
Look, bruh.
Are they? Mm-hmm.
It's not AEW's fault. My man don't got no charisma. It's not.
Exactly.
And they completely brought that upon themselves, breaking him up from Team Taz.
Exactly.
That's the truth.
Talk for shit.
He can't talk to save his fucking
like
life.
Lars.
He sounds like Lars, bro, like a normal ass dude. I mean, it's not their fault, but it is, because they broke up Team Taz. If anybody should have left the group, it should have been Ricky Starks, because he can actually talk for himself. It should not have been Brian Cage. Not at all. But they broke up Brian Cage, and you got him on TV sounding like a regular dude, man, and he's talking about how he's gonna beat up Ricky Starks, man. I mean, what the fuck? He loses to them all the time. So, like, what's the end in this storyline? What is the end in this storyline?
Exactly. And first of all, it wasn't even explained to us why he fucking turned babyface. He just one day went out there and just
like praised Sting. Yeah.
And that was it. That was the fucking face turn. And then she talks about him not being used, but he beat a white hot Hangman Page to obviously, slow Hangman's momentum for the future.
Right.
But out of all people they picked to beat Hangman Page, they picked Brian Cage. So they see something in him.
Mm-hmm.
They're just not doing the right things with him. You know what I mean? Why would you break him up from Team Taz? Like I was saying, bro, she's right, but she's not right in the way she thinks she's right, man, because the dude can't talk. I mean, he's just, his look is just, it's good, but, like, it's pretty generic. You can go in the ring, but there's more in professional wrestling than just going in the ring. And I'm not talking about that in the Vince way. It's just facts.
Yeah.
Like, even...
You gotta have a character.
Exactly. Like, look at who's someone well-rounded. Look at Hangman. Hangman can go in the ring. He could also talk. He could also have character. He could also have storylines. Brian Cage can't really do much of that. There's nothing in Brian Cage. He's just a guy. You know what I mean? Doesn't portray himself as anything special. He doesn't do nothing
Right.
special with his look or his, style. None of it. He's just a fucking guy. So she's right, but she's not right in the way she thinks she's right, man. And
yeah.
Nyla fucking Rose's wife, I don't even know if she was fucking married or her partner, whatever the fuck, was actually
Nyla
on
Rose?
social media. Yeah, Nyla
Oh,
Rose.
she's married?
Wait. I guess
I
so.
know
I
that.
think she is. I'm not sure though. But her wife got on Twitter and said, "It doesn't matter how my wife is being treated. I would not tweet that shit out because that is not my business in my league." And that is so true. Like, listen,
Exactly.
I get you're upset, but don't just have your wife go and do it for you, dude. Go talk to Tony. TK is an approachable guy. Dude's just a mark.
Yeah.
Just go up to him and be like, "Hey, man, I'm not liking the way I'm booked. If you really don't have anything for me right now, can you talk to New Japan or talk to Impact? There's so many things you can do
Right.
and talk to Tony about. But that you just choose to have your wife tweet. Like, I get if you're in WWE, having to have your wife tweet out for you because that's kind of the only way to get your voice across. But
Right.
it's AEW. CM Punk said himself when he came back, he no longer is the voice of the voiceless because everyone's got a voice. He should use his voice. So, come on. Like, I get where they're coming from, but they don't get where they're coming from.
Yeah. I mean, is he, like Sir K just said, bro, is the man being misused? Yes. Generally speaking, yes. But it's AEW's fault, but it's not.
Exactly.
It's partially his fault, but it's not. It's AEW's fault for breaking up Team Taz and taking him of all people out, then not explaining it. And I mean, the dude's just been losing to Team Taz. Like, what's the end goal here? What is the end goal here?
Literally,
what I mean?
What's the end goal? And John Doe said it so true. If anyone is being misused, it was Lance Archer. Now, I think they kind of rebounded by him winning that by the U.S. title, the IWGP U.S. title. That helped him a lot, man. But even in AEW, this man, me and you had the joke. He was a title match loser. Dude, to get a title match didn't matter if it was TNT
title match jobber,
world title. He was title match jobber. Dude was just losing matches for no reason, man. I hated to see it. Brian Cage, he's gotta get something in himself to be able to talk like that, man. And bro, just go talk to Tony. I think you can, man. I really think you can. And
Tony
I didn't even
Khan.
know this.
I was
John Doe says,
I
didn't know he lost the belt to Tessa Blanchard. I'm guessing Impact is the one I'm guessing, but goddamn, look how that came out.
I thought that was Sami Callihan that dropped it to Tessa. Or was
I think it also was Sami Callihan. But I guess multiple guys probably dropped titles for her in Impact. I remember that phase. It was like a year where they kept doing that type of shit, so who knows what title he lost to Tessa.
Right. Yeah, who knows? We got Daniel Bryan, man. Daniel Bryan and his theme song. Bro.
Shit's heat, bro. Love that shit. I'm knocked out every time we hear that fucking...
Not that theme song.
Oh,
his theme song now is fire.
Damn.
Love
that shit.
During the Wrestling Observer Radio, Dave Meltzer revealed that there was an attempt to get Europe's famous song for Bryan Danielson, but it was too expensive. That's saying a lot because Tony Khan has shelled out money in the past to license music. There was in fact an attempt to have him come out to the Final Countdown, but even for Tony Khan, it was cost prohibitive. Bryan Danielson will make a lot of noise in AEW, but won't be coming out to that Europe music. Now he has a remix of The Ride of the Valkyries, a new song that is in the public domain, so it's much cheaper. It was noted that one of Bryan Danielson's friends did it, the new remix of his older song, They Believe It, will be a big hit. Bro, it's a hit.
Oh, it's a hit, bro. That shit hits, bro. And, man, I didn't even know the final countdown was his indie theme.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
it's a good song.
It's the final
Like, I don't know, I just can't
countdown.
imagine. I just can't imagine Brian coming out to that person.
Oh, bro, it looks
Maybe-
badass, bro. Like, look
Oh,
up his
yeah.
ROH entrance. It looks pretty badass. But the only thing is, the only part you could sing to it is the part where he says it's the final countdown. So it's like,
Other than that, it's just music. But man, I love how it begins. I think, yeah, Girl Gamer said it. I love how it begins with the classic Flight of the Valkyries, bro, and then it cuts. I will admit,
to the trap remix.
cut to the fucking different to the trap remix is kind of.
Oh, bro, it just like suddenly cuts.
It just hits, bro. But man, I like it, bro. I like it. Trap with the Valkyries goes so crazy, man. You love to hear it, bro. And I remember, well, we were sitting. Oh shit, I hate this chair. Nah, but when we were sitting in that crowd staring at him, when his music was fucking playing, bro was marking out to that shit. I could see him bobbing his fucking head.
Oh,
with the
yeah.
fucking music. He loves it too, bro. Sweet Beats loves it, man.
Sweet Beats.
Man, Sweet Beats. I understand why Tony couldn't get that. It is like one of the most famous songs ever. That shit was probably fucking millions if he had to get it, bro. So I understand why Tony Khan didn't wasn't
That's
able.
a popular
to,
song.
That is one of the most popular songs. That's the shit that like Disney buys to put in the fucking trailer, you know what I mean? So no fucking worries, Tony Khan, man. We understand, and I think what we got is better, bro. Cause that shit goes so fucking hard, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I mean, he's got two badass songs, bro. He's got the one he's got now, and he has the final countdown if they ever wanted to use it. Yeah, it is. Yeah, bro. It's always cool to have that in your back pocket for sure. But yeah, he's got
Truly,
a badass song that he has now, and he has a badass song in the final countdown that is a banger.
Exactly.
Trust me, bro. I thought the same thing. I was like, he used to come out to that, and then I watched it, and it's like they have like so. From the clips I seen, it's dark in the arena, and while he's coming out to there's like strobe lights that like flash on him, and he's just like walking down all serious. And then when he's in the ring, all the people yell, "It's the final countdown!" and then they throw their streamers in. It's pretty badass, bro.
Nice,
it's pretty
bro,
badass.
nice.
But the one he's got now is dope as well. The one he's got,
I love it.
The one he's got now is dope as hell.
That shit goes so hard.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Let's talk about next, man. Let's talk about next. WWE 2K. WWE 2K. Here we are. Let me pull this shit up real quick.
Thank you, John Doe. Thank you. It's always so cool to find wrestling content creators, even for us too, man.
Yeah.
That's always a good thing to find.
Yeah.
Like, oh wow, this dude's a good channel. Thank you, bro. Thank you. You see us in that light,
Bro. Man, we've been. Oh man, everything happens for a reason, bro. Everything happens for a reason. No, we've been doing this shit, like I said, 74 weeks, man, and I am so grateful. I am so fucking grateful that all you guys stopping by. I really appreciate it, man. And it is also very cool to find like-minded wrestling fans, like all of you guys who decided to stop by the chat and hang out with us, bro. It means the world. It means the world. Yeah, like, man.
Hell yeah,
Let's
man.
see.
Let's see what's next.
Where is that? Okay. According to Mike Straw of Sports Gamers Online, GM Mode will be making its long-awaited return to WWE 2K22, which will be releasing in March. sources have stated that it is going to become the most played mode in the game and will sell the game. First things first, I want to get this out the way. 2K had a great release, one of the most positive releases with NBA 2K22 this weekend. I did not get the game yet because I am a My Team guy, for those of you who play 2K, and I just don't see a need in putting all this effort into a team that has fucking your highest overall player is 90. You know what I mean? I usually like to come in later to the year where they have, the more OP cards. That way I can have some fun. And NBA 2K. 2K had such a positive release this weekend with NBA 2K. Everybody is taking to the game very well. And I will say here, I to put it simply, bro, I feel bad for WWE 2K in this situation. WWE put them in such a fucked up situation to the point where they had to delay the game. WWE 2K22 is going to have a roster of 17 people.
Literally. That's the problem, man.
That's like,
great. Who the fuck am I going to draft?
Bro, that's the thing. It's like, generally speaking, I'm excited for 2K. Want to know why? This is a project of 2K, and I haven't been able to say this in such a long time, but I am excited for a 2K project. I'm excited for a 2K project. I genuinely am. You know what I mean?
Literally.
WWE fucked them so hard on this game. It's ridiculous, bro. My theory as to why they had to delay it was, I believe Bray Wyatt was the cover, and the reason they had to delay it is because the cover art, I'm sure, takes a while to make. And
I bet.
You know what I mean?
Renders, and they got edited.
And then they got to take...
They gotta probably approve
you might as well take Kevin Owens out of the game right fucking now, at this point.
At this point. Sami Zayn, KO. You might as well start now, man. God.
Exactly, bro. So, I'm excited for the game. I probably won't get it at launch, just to play it safe. Will I end up getting it? Probably when it goes on sale. Or I will...
2K20.
Or, yeah.
Didn't we buy it for like $12?
Yeah. I bought 2K20 for like $11.99. It was on sale. And
it was not worth $11.99, ladies and gentlemen.
It wasn't even worth the $11.
That shit was so ass. Like, man,
that better have a kick-ass creation suite. But I wonder how the creation suite will work. Because, do you and your friend, does your friend just have to work off your roster? Or do you guys have to, or do you guys have the same? Teams. I don't know.
Yeah. I wonder, man.
I'm excited for 2K. That's the first time I'm saying this in a while. I'm excited for one of their projects, but it would be ridiculous of me not to bring up that WWE absolutely fucked them on the release of this game. If I was 2K, I'd have stuck to the plan. I'd have had Wyatt on the fucking cover. I'd have had every release motherfucker in that game. You want to know why? Yep. You never told us this shit was going to happen. How is it my fault? Exactly. I got this game for you right here, and it's coming the fuck out because these fans have been waiting forever for a wrestling game. That's another reason I will probably eventually get it. I just want to play a fucking wrestling game, bro. I want a fucking wrestling game.
You know, I sometimes just get that urge. I was getting that the other day, man. I'm like, man, I just want to play a wrestling game. And I was thinking, what game would I be able to download? My best option is 2K19. 2K19, it's good. It's the best 2K. But it's so outdated. Playing that thing would be just difficult. I would just be like, man, where's Jungle Boy in this bitch? You know what I mean? I know it's not going to happen in 2K22, but you know what I mean? Right now, I got the AEW roster on my mind. That's what I want to fucking play against. And I
Yeah.
have to play against the fucking King Corbin.
That game is
Oh,
going
man,
to
fuck
have
that.
a fire DLC, bro. That AEW game, holy
Oh
shit.
man, that shit's gonna be unbelievable. Punk, fucking Bryan, Adam Cole, Bray Wyatt, Andrade, Black, man, that's gonna be the best fucking wrestling game DLC we ever got, man. That's a DLC on 100% everybody is getting.
Yeah.
If it's not already in the base now, I could see them delaying that game a month or two just to add those people in. I could
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
might be worth it, bro, because putting Punk on your cover, that's a guarantee sell.
Bro, the fucking infamous cover, dude. Oh, man.
Bro, the
Love that
13,
cover.
bro.
Love that cover.
Best color, bro. And the coolest commercials, too. Those fucking commercials
All
Punk
of
with that
him,
army
like, yeah,
when he was giving the
he's up at the
speech.
podium. Love it.
Yeah, that shit was just so dope. That shit was just so cool.
Yeah, man. For the final 3 stories here. WWE, Jesus. WWE planned. God, I can't even bring myself to read some shit like this.
Bro.
WWE planned for Adam Cole to become Keith Lee's heel manager as a part of his main roster call-up, per Dave Meltzer on the Wrestling Observer Radio. This may have also included a name change, as Michael Cole has the same last name.
Man. Oh, bro, their target audience gotta be fucking 2-year-olds. Just because 2 people happen to have a similar name, one has to be changed. That's just a little fact I hate. But, bro, what? Gonna make him a manager? For a heel? Bro, that has so many layers of wrong. It's just astounding. First of all, Keith Lee being a heel. No doubt he's got it. But is at his core Keith Lee a heel? No. He's the most likable guy in your fucking roster. Embrace it. And you want to make Adam Cole a manager? Have you seen his matches? Some people, not us, but some people think he's had the best match in NXT with Johnny Gargano. Some people, like myself and Johnny Mayhem, would probably say for us, Ciampa and Gargano, but Adam Cole and Johnny Gargano is definitely one of the best. To some people, it is the best. And you want him to be a manager? Oh, yeah, my bad. Andrade and Gargano, that's the best match in NXT history. But man, that literally, bro, how do you make Adam Cole a manager? And then the other defining factor, first of all, from Adam Cole's side, he knew the second they done said manager, he was out. You know what I mean? And you won't even let the man have his Twitch. What the fuck is he gonna be doing? Man, they really fucked up when it came to Adam Cole. That sounds like the worst plans ever. I would rather get, I don't know. I was about to say I'd rather get called up being a part of Retribution. I don't know about that one. Maybe tone it back a little, man. But, man, that is some sad plans, bro. You take one of the best in NXT, and you want to make him a manager.
Yeah, so did you see Keith Lee's tweet? They did the same thing with Leo Rush. They did the same thing with Leo Rush.
The same thing with him.
I'm still here listening, just getting some Destiny in. Hey, man, absolutely, I know how it is. I'll be playing my games, listening to JD, playing my games, listening to Oral Sessions or Talk is Jericho, any of that shit. JD mainly, obviously, but Talk is Jericho. Any shit, bro. You know who's a good podcast to listen to? Just go on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, whatever you podcast off of. Just search up Tony Khan. He's got really good interviews and stuff like that. He does.
He really does. It is cool hearing him talk.
Yeah. Something Vince McMahon does not do at all. But Keith Lee tweeted out, picture of him shaking Adam Cole's hand, and he says, "Safe travels, brother. Do all the things, ... but also stop being a meanie head. See you around, hashtag baby." So Keith Lee
really does not want to be healed.
Paying some homage. Keith, I could just imagine, dude, Adam Cole. Hey, quick question, but do you think TK is doing a good job at balancing all of his talent?
Yeah.
So there are steps he needs to take, but generally, yes. Because, I will say this, the best version of NXT came when you didn't see these guys every week. You know what I mean? Exactly. AEW has that, because NXT had a big enough roster to where they would make that work at 1 hour. When they went to 2 hour, their roster just simply was not big enough.
Exactly. It really was not big enough to warrant 2 hours.
But
fucking main roster isn't even warrant enough 2 hours, and Raw's 3 hours. So.
But also, AEW has this thing where they can balance out their talent at 2 hours. Okay. What I will say, though, he absolutely needs to make Rampage a 2 hour show. Once they move to TBS, put that in a better slot. I mentioned this a couple episodes ago on this show. Maybe try an earlier wrestling show, like 5 o'clock, and have it end at 7. Have it go before SmackDown. Have it go before SmackDown. See how that works. I mentioned that too.
That'd be even better with the UK fans, because that's a little earlier in the night for them. If they want, they could go to bed right before SmackDown.
Yeah. Girl Gamer says, "Let me add you. If you have PlayStation, just let me know. I'll give you. I'll give you my tag." There are zero problems with AEW having a big roster. It's kind of like having an off season for It's kind of like having an off season for some wrestlers. When they leave, another can step right in. Yeah, I hear all the time, man. I hear all the time. AEW is gonna go bankrupt because they have a big roster. I hear it all the time, man. You won't believe how many people try to pass that off to me as reputable as. You won't believe how many people try to tell me that as a fact. As a fact. I hear that shit all the time, man. Clueless people. Man,
really, bro.
The more you guys will be watching this show, man, I'll tell you about all the dumbass takes I hear, man. But
bro, that's some of the worst.
I got some of the. I've heard some of the worst. I've heard takes that genuinely make me lose brain cells.
Exactly.
TK made $13 million off All Out, but they're gonna go bankrupt. Thank you. Thank you.
Exactly, bro.
AEW is gonna go bankrupt, but the owner is richer than Vince. Guys, this is what I try to tell people on the daily. Oh, I don't get it. I hear that shit on a daily basis. I don't understand people. I really fucking don't. I really don't. Oh, God. Man, like I said, the more you guys come back and watch this show, I will tell you guys about all the dumbass takes I hear, man. I swear.
Oh, man. It's bad sometimes.
Yeah, bro, but Adam Cole in for a name change, bro.
Oh.
Bro.
I like how we joked that on the Indies he might, or in AEW he might have to be called
Austin Jenkins, his real name.
But it was going to be Vince himself that made him fucking turn into Austin
Jenkins, baby.
Bro, oh man.
His guy in the comments said, "I hear some wild shit too. Someone tried to tell me AEW was owned by Vince." Bro, you get them.
Oh,
there's people out there,
bro.
And the best part is they believe the fuck out of that.
They genuinely believe that. That is a fact to them, and that's just scary. That people can think like that, man. I was like, my God.
Yeah, ridiculous. They're going to go bankrupt, guys. Even though CM Punk paid for his own contract just in merch sales. By the way, they need to hurry up with that flag. Yeah.
They really do need to hurry up with that fucking flag. But,
I'm
man,
trying to get
I
that
didn't
flag,
know.
bro.
I swear, that Bullet Club shirts only sold like 30,000. And that was their highest shirt until Brody and Punk. I
Really?
thought it was way more Bullet Club shirts than 30,000. But CM Punk sold over 200,000 of them bitches, man. Holy shit.
Bro, I told Sir
God
K the
damn.
other day, because they took it off the website, probably because people, probably to, lower traffic, they took the flag off the fucking website. I text Sir K. I'm like, dude, it's to the point where I'm going to go in there with a blank white flag and fucking print
And
this
just
shit on there
Tell them
myself.
to print that shit, literally, bro.
This is getting
I will
ridiculous.
go back there and learn the process just so.
Bro,
I can
I'll
get
be
that
back
damn
there
flag.
skeeting that shit on the fucking flag, bro.
I'd fuck that shit up. I can't lie, I'd fuck the flag all the way up. But man,
That's what's gonna have to happen.
Soon? In like a week?
It
They said
should
3
be.
weeks,
I'm
right?
assuming they're going to
So
make
it
an
should be-
announcement.
I'm
Yeah, but
assuming,
you got to
bro.
think they're
Hopefully some
probably
more
even more backed up with the Adam Cole and Ruby Soho and Daniel Bryan shit.
shit. Exactly.
we
Who
might
knows
be
what other
waiting.
flags they're signing?
Yeah, we might be waiting a while.
Oh, we might be waiting a fat ass
Obviously,
minute.
as you guys can tell. Oh, wait, I went the wrong way. As you guys can tell, we are big flag guys. I got my custom Brody
Hell yeah.
flag. Sir K's got a bunch. I believe you're painting your room,
I
though.
got a.
So,
Yeah, we are still in the process of painting, so I have things not on the walls, but I've got that old undisputed flag. It's gonna be sad to look at once I look at it again. Got Chicago. I got Champa. Can't wait to get fucking. Oh, I can't wait to get CM Punk, and I hope they make a Daniel Bryan American Dragon one.
yeah.
Bro, that shit's gonna like the red that Red uses, bro. That shit would be so.
Oh,
heat.
man. I'm waiting on that Punk flag, bruh. I can't wait. I can't
Oh, I
wait.
can't fucking wait, man.
Next up. Yeah, so Adam Cole being a manager.
It's just unbelievable. I couldn't believe it when I saw that shit. I was like, no
I
fucking
couldn't.
way.
I couldn't. How can you believe that? You don't.
Oh, man. Literally.
So we got two pieces of news on Bray Wyatt. This news came out earlier in the week. According to H. Jenkins of Ringside News, this is a Ringside exclusive, I believe. He says, and I quote, "Here it is. Bray Wyatt is under his 90-day non-compete clause from WWE, so he can't sign a new deal yet. We can confirm there have been talks between AEW and Wyndham Rotunda. If all goes according to plan, and we're crossing our fingers too, Rotunda will be all elite." Bro. Vince's
It's gonna
burner
happen.
accounts.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
you know it.
no. No, for real though. Honestly, I hear this
Those are
shit
genuine.
face to face. Face to face.
Mhm.
I hear shit like that. Like, people have the nerve to tell me to my face, that AEW is going to go bankrupt and WWE is the fucking juggernaut of fucking everything.
No, man.
Bro,
That they're gonna buy him out. Doing like, Vince is gonna buy him out like he did to WCW. I see it all the time, bro.
yeah.
That shit's just. Oh, man.
Oh, God, guys, how could I not share my favorite one with you guys? This is my
Oh,
favorite
my
one.
God.
Face to face, I hear this shit, right? Dude comes up to me, "What's up, man? What's going on? Blah, 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 blah." This was the day Bray Wyatt got released. And I quote, "If AEW gets Bray Wyatt, they will have to shut down." And I said, why? He could not provide a reason. All he said was, they're just going to shut down if they get Bray Wyatt. People believe this
That's
shit.
it, guys. We assembled the best roster in wrestling history. Let's wrap it up.
Bro,
Like, what?
D-Star in the comments, bro, says, if AEW can survive all that time without fans, they must be financially okay.
Exactly.
Tony Khan said himself, I took all those hits from the pandemic, out of my own pocket.
Yeah.
And they didn't go bankrupt
Tony Khan's
then,
just
so
that
what,
type of guy.
so why the fuck would they go bankrupt now? If he made $13 million off All Out, they ain't going bankrupt, bro. That paid for
Exactly.
probably Adam Cole and Daniel Bryan's contract combined. So that is fucking ridiculous,
Literally.
bro. Oh, that's my
Man.
favorite one. I had to share that one with you guys. I love that fucking take. It was the dumbest fucking take I've ever heard in my life.
And a lot of people don't realize Tony Khan's family owns an NFL team. Everyone knows they own the Jaguars, but like,
Yeah.
you know how much money and financials you have to know to own a sports team? That is like the richest thing to own ever. You know what I mean? No,
Yeah.
no schmuck just owns a fucking sports team. Come on, bro. And Vince can't even afford his own sports team, so he has to go 50-50 with The Rock to be able to make his own league. That's gonna fail. Come on, bro. Come on. Who would I trust more financially? Vince
Exactly.
or a guy that owns an NFL team?
So that
man.
was earlier in the week. Now, reports just came out, I believe today or yesterday. It was previously noted that Bray Wyatt's WWE non-compete clause wouldn't be up until the end of October. This date might have been shortened because the Wrestling Observer newsletter reported that the former Universal Champion couldn't debut at the end of September. It was also noted that Impact Wrestling is still after Bray Wyatt. Oh, man.
Listen,
Wow. They're going to get him.
Impact's been
Oh, yeah.
doing great lately, man. But no matter how hard you try, you can't get a Wyatt. Come on, guys.
They,
Back, you got your moose.
Tony Khan also owns a football club
Yeah,
or a
that
soccer team.
Yeah, I did hear about that recently, too. Come on, bruh. Come on.
I don't understand people.
And that makes money in the UK. There's
Oh,
like
bro,
billions of fans. Like,
people-
that's like technically, by the
those-
numbers, most popular sport.
Those fans sing the whole fucking game. 90 minutes.
Yep.
The whole game they're
Those
singing.
fans are crazy.
Bro, they'll be fighting, bro. Oh, man. This shit gets
Oh
funny.
yeah, I hear like they'll have like riots in the streets if
Yeah,
fucking
oh,
the
yeah.
team loses.
Oh,
I heard
yeah.
the UK's crazy with that shit.
Oh, they love their football, bro. Anyway, it was also noted that Impact Wrestling is still after Bray Wyatt, bro. Oh, man. Yeah, where do you guys think he's going? Oh,
It's such a lost cause.
it's
for
such a
Impact,
competition.
man.
Uh,
Come on,
Br-
guys.
Bray Wyatt, it appears it'll be there, Impact Wrestling or AEW. If it is AEW, the talk is that he would be on the September 29th edition of Dynamite in Rochester, New York, which is Brody Lee's home city. If not, or soon after. Listen, I also heard, this was just a theory, this is not news, but WWE, that WrestleMania match I heard was a favor. So maybe people were saying that Bray Wyatt's favor in return was that he didn't have to do the full 90. Obviously, we got news many months ago that WWE was lenient with the 90 days, but I doubt that'd be for somebody like Bray. So
Yeah.
there's always a possibility...
No, go ahead.
There's always a possibility he can show up, but listen, AEW, my birthday is on November 13th. Not only is it a 13th, which is full gear, please give me the greatest birthday gift that a wrestling promotion could give to
That is
one of
Bray
its
Wyatt.
biggest fans like myself and debut my boy Wyndham in AEW, bro. Do it. But what were you going to say? I'm
Shit
excited.
would be heat. Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah.
Can you imagine Hangman winning
speak-
and fucking the lights go out and just this whole cult is just standing behind Hangman? Oh, man.
Man, that show would be heat. And I don't know if it's just me speculating, theorizing, bro. I don't know if it's just a mark in me. But has the recent Rampage ads give me a Wyatt vibe? Because they're using the same font that, like, Let Me In used and shit. And a lot of times, it's behind red. And every
Ooh.
time I see it, I just think of Wyatt. You know what I mean? I don't. It could just be a coincidence, but it's just a mark in me seeing that and just wondering. But the only thing is, I am scared if he will debut in New York, because man, they're finally going ahead and going with Dark Order and starting to have them in fight and look like they might break up, please do not make Wyatt the new leader of that group. Give Wyatt his own group. Let him get Bo. Let him get, hopefully not, but maybe Adam Shear, that motherfucker.
Dane.
Let Wyatt get it. Dane, bro. Please, Dane.
Dude,
Please, fucking Dane.
I've been saying
Bro,
that shit. Do a faction. Wyatt, Bo, Taylor Rotunda, Wyndham Rotunda, Dane, Killian Dane, and honestly pick your poison between Strowman or Rowan. I would personally say Rowan, but do it.
Personally, but, I mean, bang. How do you not? So,
oh,
it's
man.
just the fear in
I'm
me
so sad. Could you imagine Wyatt debuting to confront Brody? Oh, bro, dude, that would have been amazing.
Man.
That would have been amazing.
I wish we could have seen that, bro. I really wish we could, man. But man, shit. I mean, I think we all know where Wyatt's going. I do not think we'll see him in the Impact Zone. Ain't no fucking way. But man, I can't wait to see him in AEW because I feel like they've been low key. Could just be me theorizing, but I think they've been teasing him, man. And let's just see, because once the date comes up to, they're gonna start teasing him like crazy, because that's what they've been doing. They did it with Punk, they did it with Brian a little. They definitely did it with Adam Cole. I think they're gonna start doing it with Bray Wyatt soon, man. And they kind of already have on remember Sammy Guevara's vlog, the red lighting. Sammy Guevara's, oh, it's the Fiend.
Yeah.
Come on, man. They have been mentioning him a lot, so bro, hopefully we get to see him in AEW soon, and I hope, preferably, it's at Full Gear. Not only is it pay-per-view, it's our birthday, and it's the 13th. Woo! Dude, it just lines up. It just lines up to be perfect.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Everything lines up together, man. It really does. Life is a circle, as really Wyndham says. All right. Next up, as we wrap things up here, man, Kevin Owens. Kevin Steen, should we be calling him in a couple months.
Yep.
According to Fightful Select, Kevin Owens' WWE contract is set to expire in January of 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, what do we got? October, November, December, January, bro. We got 4 months. Earlier today, Kevin Owens took to Twitter and fueled rumors and speculation on his future with a change to his bio and deleted a tweet. The speculation begins. What's up?
John Doe says, question, when Wyatt shows up just shows up, is wrong with him? I can see it.
The real question is, does he show up as a cult leader or does he show up as a solo act, kind of like Firefly Funhouse, Bray?
That's the thing.
If he shows up as a cult leader, like I said,
I can 100% see him happen.
Wyndham, goddamn, I just stuck up a middle finger to the camera. Wyndham, Taylor, Dane, and like I said, pick your poison between Braun or Rowan. Personally, like I said, I'm definitely taking Rowan. I don't want to see Braun Strowman in AEW.
Please no.
Let that motherfucker
I heard
go
he's
to
going
Impact.
really Impacts. Please go to fucking Impact Zone, Mr. Adam Shear.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine Adam Shearer versus Moose. That's how you buy pay-per-views. I'm buying that pay-per-view.
What the fuck, man? Jesus. I'd say with Braun, if you wanted to, give him a different reputation, put him with EC3. That wouldn't be too bad.
That would be dope. But yeah, I could definitely see him being with Roman if he is some type of call leader. But if he's solo, I don't see him being with anybody. I can see Rowan making maybe a random appearance in some type of cinematic match, but if he's not a cult leader, I think he's gonna be by himself.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, by the way, John Doe. We will be talking about Sami Zayn. It correlates with this, so.
Yes, we will.
Yeah, earlier today, Kevin Owens deleted a tweet and updated his bio. The speculation began when Owens tweeted the coordinates to Mount Rushmore in South Dakota. Then he changed the location in his Twitter to Almost There, which is seen as a reference to the Mount Rushmore coordinates, which have since been deleted from his Twitter feed. Mount Rushmore is a stable of Owens. Owens is the name of a stable Owens was in with Adam Cole and the former AEW World Tag Team Champions, the Young Bucks, in 2013 and 14. Owens ended up leaving the stable when he signed with WWE in 2014. He left the group with a triple super kick from Cole and the Young Bucks. For what it's worth, Owens has stated during a spring 2018 interview with TVA Sports in Canada, he re-signed with WWE for 5 years. But WWE, this is the most interesting part of it for me, but WWE restructured several contracts ahead of the COVID-19 pandemic, and Owens' contract was one of those deals they changed. The restructuring led to Owens' contract expiration date being January 2022.
Oh, that explains a lot of fucking people's contracts coming up. And that also means people we thought like Ali
Ricochet
and a Ricochet that are coming up in like 2023, 2024.
That's what I was going to mention. A lot of those 2024, that 2024 guy, all the 2024 class, which was
next year.
All of Retribution, Ricochet, all those guys. Look out, bro. Look out, because that is going to be.
Could be up.
Yeah, bro, absolutely. They're going to be up probably because if they, you got to think about this too. If they restructured Kevin Owens, of all people, one of the most over guys on your roster, what the hell do you think they did to all those other guys that they could give a shit about? Who even knows if they'll be in WWE to the end of their contracts? Who knows they don't release them? You know what I mean?
And that wasn't even a time of like a down period for KO on TV. He was about to have a big Mania match with Seth. They were building that feud. That was some of the best shit going into that WrestleMania.
Yeah, that was great. That was great stuff.
So it was like, if they're willing to rearrange his contract, most definitely all of Retribution, Ricochet's, Ali's, all of it. Their shit's up sooner than we used to believe, which is good, but not good for WWE.
Absolutely. This is the part that boggles my mind. This is what I hate about WWE, man. It was recently reported by Fightful Select as well that KO's contract with WWE is running out sooner than expected. The current deal ends in January 2022. John Alba has now revealed that the belief in WWE now is that Owens will be making his exit from the promotion. Personally, don't want him to leave. Oh, this is just fucking... Oh, sorry. That was from this article, but...
This guy.
Yeah, bro, but...
Yeah. Man.
They just believe Owens is leaving, and sounds like they really don't give a shit when you put it like that. One of the most over guys. But the thing is, this is what they want to rid WWE of. They want to rid WWE of that indie spirit, you know?
Exactly. They don't like that shit.
And
they really do not like that shit.
With that, the Wrestling Observer noted that Sami Zayn's WWE contract is up later this year. It was not noted if Zayn was one of those superstars who received a contract restructuring thanks to the Fox USA network money they had rolling in. Rumors are already flying about that who is next with Sami Zayn, whose contract expires with Kevin Owens later this year. If one of these guys leaves, the other's following.
Exactly.
And it boggles my mind how, like I said, Owens is one of the most over guys you have on your roster, and they are just willing to let him go, man. They are just willing to let him go.
Sad. And I was just thinking this. 2018, 2019, they had a problem where they hired everybody, where they just scooped up everybody, and that was the problem.
Right.
Because that was too many eggs for them to hold. Now, I think with KO, Sammy, all these guys, even the ones we don't know that are coming up, that are probably coming up,
Yeah.
I think they're about to start doing the opposite. They're about to be letting too many people go, where it's, you have no, the roster's already thin right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, if they keep letting people go, who the fuck is going to be on TV? 3, technically 4 weekly television shows. Who the fuck is going to be on them? That shit's not good for this company, bro. As much as we love to see people going to AEW, to Impact, to fucking New Japan, to all that, for them, they gotta worry about keeping a stable roster that's not just fucking a dozen people. So, and I think that's about to happen too, so it's not looking good for this company, man.
No. They are preparing to sell, and whoever gets a hold of it, that is going to be the final push to the self-destruct button. Truly.
Yep. Exactly, man. But bro, that KO stuff, bro, his bio said almost there.
And the Bucks
Young
said
Bucks
there.
bio said there. Come on, bro. And I think when the Young Bucks changed their bio to that Spanish,
Yeah.
I think the translation of Spanish was KO's bio exactly, or something like that, or like correlated
Really?
to KO's bio. So,
I wonder what their
man,
bio is now.
I forget. I think they updated it today. I forgot what it was though. I think it was just some random heel Young Bucks thing. Well, man, I think KO is definitely leaving. They're teasing it. He's teasing it. I think he's a definite gone. Sami Zayn is a maybe. I think more on the. I think since most likely KO is going, he'll go too, because that's his fucking homie. And KO is definitely leaving because his best friend Adam Cole left.
Think about this. I think this is something that really bugs KO. Genuinely.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that think about his best friend was in WWE for 5 years. Kevin Owens has been in WWE for 7. One time he got to wrestle him. One time. You know, them being best friends, you know they have probably so much chemistry, and you know they want to wrestle each other so bad. And now, bro, think about this. Kevin Owens, just let this simmer. Kevin Owens versus CM Punk.
Dude. Kevin Owens and Hangman. Kevin Owens and Pac. Kevin Owens and Kenny.
Here's the thing. Who is Kevin Owens' first feud in AEW, bro? Who do you say? I got a perfect one for a first feud, but who do you think?
I think they're gonna recreate. I think no matter what happens, Adam Cole is gonna turn, Kenny, and he didn't even mention fucking the 2 idiots, Gallows and Anderson, in his promo.
Yeah.
So I think he's definitely leaving that group. And if Young Bucks don't join Hangman, they're joining Adam Cole. And if they join Adam Cole, KO is joining them. And then KO's first feud is whoever they feud with. You know what I mean? That's what I think is going to happen.
Okay.
What about you?
So, my first feud for Kevin Owens, I think, just to let him get his feet wet in AEW, I think this will be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Chris fucking Jericho.
That would be fucking perfect, bro. That would be perfect.
Chris Jericho did the apron powerbomb to MJF, bro. At All Out.
He did.
If you bring him in as a singles, I think something to let him get his feet wet and to establish him as a dastardly heel, have him beat the shit out of Chris fucking Jericho.
Oh, yeah. Have him fucking especially AEW, have him brutalize the fuck out of fucking Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
Do it, bro. That's a good first singles feud. That is definitely the perfect
first
feud in AEW.
If we don't get the Hung Bucks, I could absolutely see them kicking Kenny out of the group and,
Creating Mount Rushmore again.
Personally, I would like to see
That is true, though. Great first feud.
I would like to see him and... I would like to see... I don't know why I see this happening, but I see Kevin Owens coming in against them. I don't know.
That is true, though. I could also see that a lot.
But then
I can
again,
really see that.
it's been a while since he's played heel, so maybe he wants to do that again.
It has been a while. True. He's
But
been
he's great as
like,
he's great as both.
He's really
I'll never
good at
forget
both.
that
He can do.
"You Can Kiss My Ass" promo. Man,
I
love that
loved
promo.
it. That shit was so good, man. Yeah, man. KO's one of the best assets they got. And they're about to lose it, bro. But who do you think is Sami Zayn's first feud if he does go to AEW? That's tough. That's real fucking tough.
Oh my god, a perfect one would have been Shinsuke or Cesaro. Damn.
Oh, it would have been would have been perfect. Man, he should have left.
Fuck.
For
Both of
Sami
them.
Zayn. Both of them, man. Hell yeah.
Why not Daniel Bryan?
That would be good. That would
Well,
be really good.
both of them. Well, Bryan will be fairly new. I'm sure he won't have a problem taking a loss, but damn. First feud for Sami Zayn.
Sammy's a real tough one. Maybe somebody's got to win. What the fuck can he win? Brian Cage? He wants to win something. He could be Brian Cage. But I don't know for his first feud. I really don't. Who can El Generico?
How do you think he'll come in as El Generico, or do you think he'll be Sami Zayn, but obviously under a different name?
I think he's gonna be El Generico, but not with a mask. Just use the name and the name value of El Generico. I think he's gonna, at his core, still be Sami Zayn.
What about his character as this heel that is annoying? If he comes in as a heel, how about CM Punk?
That would be perfect.
You know what I mean? Yeah, honestly, I want to see Sami Zayn as a babyface again, personally.
I do.
With that,
he'd be better.
Oh yeah, absolutely. With that being said, I would probably put his first feud as Dang. Man, I miss the underdog from the underground.
No, I saw a fucking player.
How about Pac?
Ooh,
They had great feud in NXT. Sami Zayn. Yeah, do that, bro. Heel Pac against babyface Sami Zayn. Do that. I would do that.
Do it. Hell yeah.
I would do that, bro. Yeah, man. Well, that looks to be everything.
Damn. I guess so, man. Shit.
Bro, once again, I'm sure I know this was our first time meeting a lot of you guys, so absolutely amazing.
Amazing.
Rank these companies. All right, this will be our last thing. Rank these companies. Today's landscape. Today's landscape. AEW is number 1. WWE
Easy.
is number 2. Impact, I want to say, is number 3. Then New Japan. Then ROH. Then NWA. Then MLW.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what I would say.
Exactly. If New Japan worked with AEW a little more, they could definitely be third. But they just, they sent Mox.
I don't really hear about like New Japan as much as I hear about like shit, like random shit that's going on in Impact.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. Even, bro, did you see? I think it was Kenny's tweet or something. Someone tweeted at Ospreay and roasted the fuck. Yeah, it was Kenny. He tweeted at Ospreay because Ospreay was apparently talking shit on Twitter about Kenny, probably kayfabe, but Kenny was talking about oh bro, he roasted shit out of Ospreay. He's like, your company hasn't been talked about since I left you guys, and like he roasted the fuck out of Ospreay and that company. But if they sent more people to AEW, they would definitely be talked about more and like actually did shit with each other, but they rarely send people. So I think it is actually Impact ahead of them, which is weird to think. If you would have told that to anybody even a year ago, they'd be like, what the fuck? But it's just how it is, bro. Impact I hear more about Impact than New Japan.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, bro. So that is going to do it, man, for episode 74 of the Notorious Hills podcast, bro. What an episode, man. This truly something to remember, bro. Truly something to remember.
Bro.
Dude, I appreciate
Thank
each
you,
and
bro.
every single person that came out and showed some love. Also
Hell yeah.
want to send huge fucking thanks to JD and Jesse, bro. I cannot thank you
truly,
guys
man.
enough. You guys are amazing. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for stopping by at the podcast, man. I'm genuinely in shock that this happened.
Genuinely, that derailed us for like 5 minutes. How shocking it was, bro.
For
That
real.
was unbelievable.
Yeah. Took us a while to get back in track, bro. But dude, man, I'm so excited for the future of this podcast, man. I'm so excited for all you new listeners coming in, man. I'm excited, bro. Thank you guys so much. That truly means the world to me, man. Really appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
With that being said,
It really does, man.
this is going to do it for this edition of the Notorious Hills podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, it has been always a pleasure for my Johnny Mayhem.
And Sir K.
And that is going to do it for this edition of the Notorious Hills podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, please like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you guys on Monday with Notorious Unscripted.
Peace.